So I want to talk to you a little bit about water intros. It's one of the most important intros. You know, intro to birds, intro to gun, intro to water. So BB, you know, every day I pack walk the dogs down here and we go by the edge of the lake. So he's seen the lake, he's been exposed to the lake. He's trying to get my second camera. So he's already, you know, he'll go in the water. He'll get in there. He's not really swimming very far at all yet, but he will take, let his feet get off the ground momentarily and do a little swim. So I've intentionally set up here on a spot on my lake that has a fairly shallow, slow ingress. So it's not a real steep bank. You can see BB out here walking around in the water, and he's fine. He's comfortable with that. So we're just gonna try a little bumper. And I'm gonna get a small one. I'm gonna get this stuff. Oh, BB. I'm gonna tease him a little bit. Try to get him excited. Here you go, BB. Okay, that's as far as we wanna go. That's our intro. Good boy. That a good boy. Here. Good boy, BB. Yeah, okay, yes. All right, so he didn't quite deliver the hand. He dropped it. That's okay. That's a good boy. All I wanted was for him to just get his feet off the ground and actually swim a little bit. And your dog may not. I've got one in the kennel that now is my best water dog that would not swim for a year. It took me a year. We just did this every few days. I'd come out and I'd keep trying this. So don't get frustrated if your dog doesn't immediately come after it. Hey, BB, trying to shoot a video. So our whistle recall is working pretty good. Here you go, BB, BB. Good boy. Oh, that was a little bit too far. So that's what I'm telling you. Stay pretty close with them. Here, BB, BB, BB. When you start out, stay pretty close, where he doesn't have to make a long swim. Come on, buddy. Let him up. Here, here, here. Oh, yes, good boy. Good boy. What kind of bug you got on you? What is it? Okay. BB, BB. Okay, so he's tired of this. Try one more. Hey, 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 hey. So that's, if you can see them, I hope they're in the shot. Maybe they are. That was a little out of his range. He decided to try it. But now he decided he's tired of retrieving things, I think. Okay, so we left all three of those. Fortunately, I got an older dog I'm working some blinds on. This will be a perfect set. And I'll get my bumpers retrieved out of the lake. If you don't have that luxury, have a boat or be ready to swim. That's all I can tell you. And maybe we're gonna give him a chance. There you go, BB. Fetch him up. Okay, so we're noticing here what he's doing. He's blinking the bird. He's going to the bird, not picking the bird up. So we'll keep playing around with this, but we may see that we have to do some hold conditioning and maybe even some force fetch. We might have to force fetch BB. I hope we don't. His mind's on other things now. Here, yes. So I'm gonna reward him for his recall. We're gonna pack it up, but this is water intro. Keep it easy, keep it close. Give him one more. Hey, 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 BB. See if we go get a quail. BB. Ooh, BB to it. Come on. Here, yes. Okay, here you go. All right, there you go. So that was my ace in the hole, and it worked. The other thing about working a young retriever in the water is I can get right here to the bank. Yeah, yes! And that's gonna discourage him from trying to run away from me. We'll get one more. Good boy, BB, here. Look at that good boy. Okay, so wherever he comes to shore at, see, I can give. Yes, good boy. I can get it. Okay, so that's your water intro. We'll do some more with this later. I'll do a few more sessions on this to see which direction I want to go with him. Is a little hold conditioning going to work? Am I going to have to do a full force fetch on him? I don't think I am. I think BB's just jacked up and he gets bored easy. So we'll give him 2 or 3, 4. We're good. So again, that's what I said earlier. Don't just keep hammering a bunch of retrieves. Like I said, he had 2 or 3, 4 in him. After that, he doesn't care too much about it anymore. And so that's fine. but let's not push him to this point every time. I'm doing this just to show you guys. After he did the first retrieve on that quail, I probably would have quit if we weren't trying to shoot a video. And I'm trying to get him to make some mistakes and show you some things that you might encounter as you train your spaniel. But that's it, water intro. All right, folks. I'm wet, I'm hot, so is BB. We're gonna get him a Breedwise post time. He's a good boy, he worked hard. He did eventually go retrieve one of the bumpers that he left in the lake. We gotta take another dog down there and run some blinds, get this picked up. But anyway, so just to recap this episode, episode 10, intro to retrieve and intro to water retrieve. Thought BB did really good. He delivered the handles, several of the retrieves. Once we showed him a frozen bird, he kind of shut down on us on the pumpers. So we're probably not going to give him any more frozen birds for a while. We're going to let his fun be a pumper. We may or may not have to do some conditioned retrieve with him. We may have to do some conditioned hold. Because he did drop a couple coming out of the water. That's pretty common. The dog wants to come out of the water and they drop the bird because they want to shake or whatever. Not very concerned about that. So I don't have a whole lot of concerns about his retrieving right now. We're just going to stay with it. We're going to give him 2 or 3 a day. We're going to continue to positively reward his delivery. If he gets it in my hand, he's definitely going to get a marker and then a treat. If he drops it at my feet, I'm probably going to mark that and reward him, at least for a little while he's young. I want him just to come back to me. A lot of you watching this video, your dog is not going to come back to you. Okay, so don't continue. If your dog is not coming back to you, and they do that more than one time, shut that down. We've got to put more control on that dog. We're going to put a long lead or a check cord. Now we're going to make our throw, and then we can get our dog back every time. So again, if whatever you're doing isn't working, the dog's not doing what you want it to do, it's your fault. It's too hard. So simplify things until the dog can succeed. Let's find success in every session. If your dog's failing, it's you're doing something wrong. Think about what you're doing, outsmart the dog. Let's make it easy. You know, just drop it down a notch. Get that dog in a situation where he can win. So if BB had swung a little wide on me a couple times, I would have let him drag that line. When he came in to make his circle, I'm going to grab that lead and I'm going to pull him in. Then if he's still holding the bird, I'm going to mark that. I'm going to reward that. So if your dog just won't come in at all, or your dog grabs a bird and off to the races, don't keep doing that. Go ahead and take some measures, run a longer check cord, do whatever you got to do to make sure that dog gets a win. Shorten the thing up. Throw it 3 feet. You don't have to throw a 50-foot or 50-yard retrieve every time for a puppy. We're not worried about distance at this point. All we're worried about is the dog marking something down, picking it up, bringing it back. That's all we need. On water, start close to the edge. Find a shallow ingress where the dog's not straight off of a cliff into deep water, where he can find his own way out there. Throw them close. You saw a couple of ones I threw a little bit farther, a little bit too far for BB at this point. So as we move forward, you're going to just try to get a little bit more distance, a little bit more distance, a little bit more distance. You do that on land and water. And then always consistently, BB, come here. Always consistently reward the behavior that you're looking for, which is the retrieve back to hand. So we're going to go on to the next thing we got to do today. You guys get out there and train your dog, have fun, and if there's anything I can do to help you, just reach out.